Where is... Okay, let's do this. Okay, so last time... yes. Last time, we kind of got cheated out of a win, and I turned the DS off. And that's why this person is scolding me. Yeah, whatever. You sent a bunch of cheaters after me anyway. Oh, this challenge is brutal, let me tell you. I'll grab my notepad while that's... going. Alright, we are here to try this once again. And if this doesn't work, then we're going to get a new strategy. I found another team that we could use for this ribbon. That seems like it'd be a little bit easier and a little less dependent on what partners... what my partners have here. Let's take a look. Gardevoir and Latios, we kind of want the Latios in the front, but that's probably still the best one. Pinsir and Weavile is Garbo. See you later. Bastiodon and Hippowdon are Garbo. Breloom and Entei, not particularly great. Victory Bell and Wailord, not much better. We're going with Latios. Which again, it's kind of annoying. We kind of wish the Latios was in the front so that our Metagross could spam Earthquake, but it's okay, I guess. Because now here's the thing, is like, if I want to do spread damage with Earthquake, I now have to basically be like, alright, is it worth, or is it going to be valuable enough that I can warrant getting rid of my own teammate's Gardevoir as well? It's kind of the problem here. But this is only the first room, so it's probably not a big deal. Because, you know, we have... we have a Latios in the back. Yeah, we'll just start beating up on some guys. It doesn't really matter. Just hit one, hit this one. Okay, they'll use Protect. We'll do Ironhead into the Protect. Gardevoir uses Thunderbolt into the Corsola, which is pretty sick. Obviously super effective. Insane special attack. So that turn wasn't a complete waste, I guess. We'll go Ironhead into Anorith again. Super effective. See you later. And whatever Gardevoir clicks into Nosepass should probably just be enough. Just barely. Sandstorm is not going to be a problem at all. That's right, they have 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I'm down to Bullet Punch into the Nosepass. That way, we can force Guardia to target this Weasel. Interesting that Weasel is that fast, but, you know, whatever. Pursuit without the double damage from a Weasel. Not great, so. Easy peasy. Mudkip. I don't have like a ton of great options here. Ironhead into Cacnea is probably fine. Cool. Psychic into Mudkip. It's going to be an easy one-hit KO here. See you later. Combee's not threatening at all, but again, I would rather the Gardevoir swing into the Magnemite instead of me, because I don't have, like, great moves, really, but again, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I could use Ironhead into it, probably still get a KO anyway, but Thunderbolt's not going to do a ton of damage. Shockwave's going to come out, no problem. How much does Bullet Punch do here? Oh, well. Enough if it's a critical hit. Can't argue with that. Yeah. Come on. I've been through this like fucking so many times. Please, let's just get a move on here. Got opponent number 3. Let's go Ironhead into Volbeat. Oh, should have used Bullet Punch. It's not expect. Oh, does it? Wait, Prankster's not in this generation, is it? Yeah, we still get the Psychic anyway. Trico and Totodile. Yeah, we're just gonna go Ironhead into Trico. Because I expect Gardevoir to just be throwing Thunderbolt into Totodile, most likely. That's right, I forgot about Confusion, but that's fine, we're fine. Nuzleaf and Not-To. I'm definitely wanting to go after the Nuzleaf. So it potentially has a dark type attack to threaten Gardevoir, and Not-To does not threaten really either of us at all. Guess it could have like Nightshade or something like that, but like, whatever. Yep, out comes the Thunderbolt, no problem. Yeah, we'll just Ironhead the Mine Junior, I think. Pair number 5. We'll just Ironhead into the Spinda. I mean, Cyndaquil's doing super effective damage to Metagross, but I'm not really worried about it. It's a Cyndaquil. I kind of want to goad Gardevoir into attacking it instead of the Spinda. Nice critical hit. I'm sure it was necessary. Dunsparce. Burmy. Burmy. Burmy me. You're a criminal, Burmy. You're going to jail. Wow. Kind of tanked that. 50%? This is battle 6 or 7. I've already lost count. Weeping Bell and Spinda. Not really particularly worried about either of these. Gardevoir's likely looking to use Psychic on Weeping Bell, and just in case it isn't, we'll Ironhead take out Spinda, which we know we can do. We did it earlier. Spinda's not a particularly great Pokemon. Yep, Psychic into Weeping Bell. Clean sweep on the opening act. Alright, now comes a Ledian and Bulbasaur. We'll do the same thing here. We should outspeed the Ledian, I'm sure, so we'll Ironhead. Knock it out in one hit, most likely. And then Gardevoir will have no choice but to target Bulbasaur. Now the question is, did you use Thunderbolt or Psychic? Okay, thank God. Because I believe Ledian is also a flying type, so there's a realistic chance that they would have done Thunderbolt targeted into Ledian there. And that probably wouldn't have done a lot of damage to Bulbasaur, but either way. It would make more sense to have this stuff, like, right over here, maybe. So it's not blocking the trainers or opposing Pokemon. Let's try that. A great shift! What the heck? Okay, be safe, have fun. This is gonna have to be a bullet punch right here. That's right. And I also gotta change chat to my new name. I forgot. I gotta... Oh, jeez. Okay, well. We'll have to figure that out later. Here's your new spot, Evie. Because I can't change that here. I gotta change it on the Streamlabs website. Which is too much work right now. Wow, that bullet punch did nothing. All iron had the bayonet. Shadow Sneak. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. Ooh. Well, at least we get to spam Earthquake now. Ironhead should take out the bayonet here, though. It shouldn't be a problem. It's kind of frail. Is Earthquake my best option here? I think it is. Unless Latios just outspeeds and gets the KO first. Ugly. Yeah, Ironhead should be fine here. Oh, that's a critical hit. That wasn't a critical hit? Oh my god. Okay, well, there's that one. Dun, 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 dun. This song is burned into my mind. It's not a good thing. No, I would not like to communicate with a friend. Actually, I would very much love that, but unfortunately, it's not what we're here to do. Heatran? Wait, that might actually be kind of good. I can't use Earthquake that, like, crazy, but... Dugtrio, Crobat... Wouldn't be that bad if Crobat was in the front. That Crobat actually kind of goes crazy. Leafeon, Hippowdon is not great. Rhyperior and Lucario, also not great. Venusaur and Umbreon. Shoot, I guess we're going with Heatran. Like, they don't have any flyers or levitators, which sucks. But we can actually just let Heatran take the role of spread damage with its Heat Wave attack. Assuming that this little girl's gonna click that move like every turn. Which would be ideal, but the computer is not always the smartest. Magcargo and Pupitar, Earthquake would go crazy here. I guess I'll just Ironhead the Magcargo, I guess? Flash cannon onto the Pupitar is fine. Use Sandstorm? I know Iron Head outspeeds my cargo here, so not worried about that. Mach Punch. Nice crit. Definitely needed. Ancient Power? Omniboost? No. Out comes the Laron. I would really like to use Earthquake here. I think that would be sick. But I'll refrain. Bullet Punch ought to do it, right? Yeah. Just trying to outspeed. That way Heat Train isn't taking a ton of Mach Punch damage. Heat Wave comes out, it does hit the Laron. See you later. Alright, Lickitung and Bayonet. We'll just go Iron Head into Bayonet. Shadow Sneak has priority, so that's going to hit first. Not doing a lot of damage, though. So here comes our Iron Head. Should take out Bayonet in one clean hit. Especially if it's a crit. Heatran going for a Flash Cannon on the Lickitung. That's pretty good, actually. Out comes Magneton, so I'm going to go for an Iron Head on the Lickitung. We know we outspeed, so no problem there. And I'm expecting a Heat Wave from Heatran here. Ancient Power, so they were likely targeting the Lickitung, is what it is. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like this either. I guess we'll Iron Head. It's kind of the best I got. Could go for a flinch spam, maybe. Yeah, Water Pulse on a Heatran is definitely going to hurt. It is operating at lower speed thanks to that paralysis. Heat Wave is going to come out and connect through the paralysis, which is good. It's going to get the knockout on Wilmer and surely getting the knockout on Magneton. Oh, I thought there was one more. I'm down, let's move on. So I'll tell you what, I have failed this Battle Tower climb so many times, I am ready to just be done with this. Kingler and Dustox. I definitely don't like that Kingler. Again, I don't really have a way to hit it for super effective damage, so we'll outspeed, we'll Iron Head, hope for a flinch, I suppose. Heatran does outspeed. That Heat Wave is gonna get that knockout on the Kingler. That's actually sick. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's goddamn Heatran, but sheesh. Cacturn, not worried about that. Whalmer, not great. Yeah, we'll just start laying on damage onto the Whalmer. Again, could potentially go for a flinch here as well. Or we can get a critical hit and just eliminate the threat entirely. Heatran uses a Heat Wave, doesn't miss. Cacturn is going bye-bye. Cooked to cinders. And it's a critical hit. Oh, you didn't have to do it like that. You didn't have to do them like that. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, it's only the second streak, but like, I'll take these good turns and all that junk if it means that we get done with this faster. Alright, Primeape and Gligar. They're both kind of annoying, to be honest. Which one is more annoying? Probably Primeape. No, probably Gligar. So Iron Head. Yeah, that's super effective. Wow. Okay, we doubled into it. I'm okay with that, I suppose. Alright, I'm not particularly worried about Quilava. Do I just Explosion here? Just like wipe the board clean? I kinda don't hate that idea. Because what, they would have one Pokemon versus our two? I'm not gonna chance it. I don't think we need to go that far. Maybe I should have gone that far. Because that Primeape outspeeds. Oh my goodness. Dang, if I knew I was gonna Oko it, I would have hit it earlier. Flame Wheel's gonna target Metagross. Not worried about it. Ancient Power into the Quilava. So coordinated. Crawdaunt, don't like that. But I could just click the win button. And even if that doesn't work, I mean, you have Roserade and Garchomp versus a lone Crawdaunt, I'm sure we would be fine. But I'm okay to just click the win button. I think we can get away with letting Heatran handle the Mantine. Chansey is made out of paper, so that's going to be a knockout. The Heatran can go for Ancient Power. Yep, that's about what I was expecting. Into the Mantine, which will be super effective. Not getting the KO. Let's go with... Iron Head into... Combusken? I don't really have a great option there. Bubble Beam's going to come out into Heatran. Not a big deal. Mantine's more tanky than it is powerful. Ancient Power's gonna land the Coup de Grace on Mantine. Ooh, and we got the flinch on Combusken. That's actually really good. Alright, out comes Baynet. I'm gonna Iron Head the Baynet. Maybe I should have just targeted Combusken, but I'm not like particularly worried about it for whatever reason. And the Ancient Power here. Critical hit! And the Omni Boost. So disrespectful. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Pseudo-Budo and Apom. It's a pretty easy lead, if I say so myself. We just Iron Head. Oh my goodness. Fake out into the Heatran. That's so mean. Well, Iron Head takes that Pseudo-Budo, no problem. Heatran's gonna flinch because of Fake Out, which kind of sucks. Cloyster is not good. We'll hit it with Iron Head. Thunder Wave from Apom is also not good. That's right. The speed changes don't take effect the same turn. It's not like, okay, yeah. Alright. Double paralyze on our side, but the Iron Head still makes it out. Which is going to get a one-hit KO, no problem. Last Pokemon is Flaffy. And yeah, I'll go for Earthquake. It is faster than both of us because we're both paralyzed. That Shockwave did a lot of damage. Holy critical hit, Batman. Earthquake is an easy one-hit KO on Flaffy, and also probably on Heatran. A critical hit? What the hell? That's cringe. Swallow and Magmar. Weird. Once again, Earthquake would go crazy here. We will just focus Iron Head into Swalot. It's not really a lot I can do about this Magmar. That Flamethrower is going to hurt. Okay. We're just going to get one shot. That's fine. Scary Face. That's what we're doing here. Alright, great. Sure would love to Earthquake here. I guess we'll Dragon Claw into Swalot, I guess. Alright, Ancient Power lands into Magmar. Which you should have done that last turn, but whatever. Focus Miss is crazy. Don't like the yawn there. That's a bit unfortunate. We'll Dragon Claw the Magmar. Ancient Power lands into Swalot. Not a ton of damage. Now we're both drowsy. This sucks. Here comes Kabutops. I think this is an Earthquake angle. Heatran's got the Shucca Berry. So it might survive? Ooh, it does! Now granted, I gotta get through the guaranteed one turn of sleep. But that didn't KO the Kabutops? What the heck, man? That's fine. I was sort of banking on that anyway, because now Roserade gets to come in. And neither of these Pokemon can really threaten us, so Fire Fang into Cacturne I think is going to be good. Oh, that's right, I fell asleep. Well, Sludge Bomb into Cacturne is going to be fine. Rock Slide is not going to do a ton of damage. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, the one-turn sleep. You love to see it. I don't like that I'm already pulling out Garchomp. I don't like it. Metagross went down a little too easy. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Sure wish I could save Scum. Yes, I would like to take the multi-battle room challenge. No, I would not like to communicate with a friend. I don't have friends. As per usual, Mira has been my goat. Two-step verification just to log on to Twitch, but secure. I'm okay with it because it was like a data breach they had several years ago. And their solution was forcing every account to change their password, which was really funny. Hello, Espeon and Roserade. Mira is not my goat this round, apparently. Crobat and Arcanine? It's not bad. Not ideal, but it's not bad. Buck continues to be worthless. Rhyperior and Tyranitar do not work well with my guys. Wailord and Gastrodon. Okay, well. Here we go, Marley. It's not that bad. I mean, you're talking to the guy that studied cybersecurity. Like, you're not gonna get me to speak ill of two-step verification. Okay, for the first time on this attempt, we get to spam Earthquake. Hopefully it does something. I think this is around the time the Battle Tower likes to cheat. Here's a Prinplup. Yeah, this is a fine Earthquake turn. I don't hate Earthquake here. Alright, Crobat missing with the Zen Headbutt already. You love to see it. Earthquake does get the KO on Prinplup here. Ooh, the critical hit. Love that. And this is like 4 times super effective on Lairon, so that's a knockout barring Sturdy or Focus Sash. Neither of which seem to be in play here. In comes Gligar, immune to Earthquake, and Mightyena. A simpler time? I mean, yeah, I guess. So I know Gligar survives Iron Head. Do I just go after the Mightyena? I guess it's fine. Doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm particularly threatened by either of these. Well, Gligar maybe. I mean, it is what it is. You should be like me, go back to the simpler times. Doesn't change the present, but is a nice breath of fresh air sometimes. I meant playing older games, not two-step verification. Come on, keep up. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the Sawtooth. Oh, it's faster. Bye-bye, Crobat. Crobat's fine, but he's so frail. Not the F in the chat. Oh, and your second Pokemon's an Arcanine. Okay. Iron Head is not gonna do it here, but I guess we could maybe go for a flinch. Okay, they go for Scary Face, which is not ideal, but... Extreme Speed! Oh, the speed drop means nothing. That's hilarious. And a Sudowoodo? Yeah, no problem. Iron Head. Skadoosh. We're gonna test something. I'm gonna get rid of those graphics and see what happens. See if maybe the encoding stops getting overloaded. So what's causing these flashes of white, by the way, is my computer dying in real time. Yeah, I'm okay with Earthquake here. Crobat being outsped? That's interesting. Zen Headbutt finds its mark on Primate, which is pretty sick. Earthquake's gonna come out. Doesn't affect Crobat, it's gonna hit Crawdon. It's about the best I got for it. 50% is fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go again. I cannot believe this Crawdon is faster than Crobat. That's... Oh, it's a speed tie. Oh, the damage roll. Oh, it missed. Let's go. Bullet punch. I was looking at that health bar and I was like, yeah, that was definitely like a damage roll kind of situation where we needed to roll a little higher. Hang on a second. We're gonna do this. Oh, what happened? There I am. Dusclops and Purugly. Dusclops and Purugly. Oh, this is a fine Earthquake. Fake Out? You're so mean. Oh, Inner Focus! Let's go! Oh my goodness, that bite did nothing. Granted, had a Colder Berry, but sheesh. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Twister? What do you mean Crobat can learn Twister? Alright, bear with me here. I'm just gonna get rid of as much as possible to try to reduce the, overloading problem we're having here. I looked away and suddenly Crobat is confused what happened. Cold a little bit. Our apartment is in a permanent state of being an icebox. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Can I just click explosion? Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, that's right, it's an ice type. I could have just been doing that. Yeah, Iron Head. I think I'd be willing to trade places with you right now. It's like one of those classic things where it's like, if we have it on cold, it doesn't matter what the number is. It's fucking freezing in here. If we have it on hot, doesn't matter what the number says. It's fucking scorching. Like, I just can't catch a break. And it's like worse upstairs than it is downstairs. Like downstairs can be at least a little comfortable for both temperatures. Upstairs, hell no. Upstairs is brutal. Iron Head the Chansey. Or you can Zen Headbutt the Chansey. Or it's made of paper. I mean, it is what it is, you know, you learn to adapt, but... Iron Head into Tropius isn't bad. I would have preferred if Crobat had used a poison attack into Tropius, that would have been better, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm okay with Iron Head into Tropius. Please, you know Zen Headbutt, get rid of the fighting type. Which I guess it's a fighting type that doesn't really threaten us, so I guess it's not that big a deal, but... What a privilege to complain about the cold in July. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This also gives me an excuse to go out and check the mail, you know? It's like, fuck this, I'm so cold, it's a scorcher out today, I'm gonna go outside and feel the heat for a little bit. Oh, I remember having a window unit. Yeah, those things are insane. If you want to have a cold room, a window unit will do it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Earthquake's fine here. Don't really have any better option for Octillery, really. A Bataya Berry? Oh, the full inch! Not that I was, I guess, particularly worried about a boosted Girafarig of all things, but it's nice to just get rid of it. 50%, not bad. Don't like Thunder Wave here, but at least it hit Crobat and not me. Not gonna lie, I'm a little more important. Earthquake should, just kidding, doesn't get the knockout on Omastar, that sucks. Should get there on Octillery, sweet. Love that. And Crobat beats the Paralysis, and Headbutt's not gonna do it because it used Withdraw. Oh, and the last Pokemon is Chansey, which is made out of paper. This Earthquake is gonna cook. Just give it some time. Just give it some time. Oh my goodness, Gen 4, get a move on! I love Gen 4, but my god. I'm not gonna miss how slow this game is. I'm gonna move up to Gen 6 for this challenge after this. Oh, the speed. It's the speed at which these games operate. Alright, Leafeon and Ninetales. Not bad. Yeah, we can go for an Earthquake here. No Gen 5. Gen 5 does not have any ribbons to collect. It is the well, okay, technically Gen 1 and Gen 2 don't either, but that was before they were invented. Yeah, for whatever reason, Gen 5 doesn't have any. Well, I would have Earthquaked, but I didn't get the chance. Yeah, Gen 5 was like kind of reboot-ish in a way. Not really a reboot, but like they were just kind of trying to be... kind of trying to do a Gen 1 again, where it's like, oh, it's a whole new region, and you can only catch the Pokemon we introduced in this region. Like, they're trying to, like, start something new, you know, recapture it, I guess. Critical hit and he lived on 1? Oh! Oh, let's go. Okay. Pinsir probably has Guillotine. Do I risk the Fire Fang? I think I'm going to. Alright, Zen Headbutt into Ursaring for the knockout. Don't have to worry there. Fire Fang doesn't miss, thank God. Should get the knockout on Pinsir. I am not trying to risk the possibility that it might no fucking Guillotine and ruin my goddamn run. Granted, I guess Crobat could have just used Air Slash, and Marley has Arcanine in the back, so we probably weren't in that much peril, but I've had one of these Battle Tower runs lost to one-hit KO moves. I'm not about to have it happen again. Alright, I've lost track. I think that's 21. Da-da-ding. Yes, we're on 21. I thought so, I just couldn't remember. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Good partners, no cheaters. Good partners, no cheaters. Please. What's up, Mira? Roserade and Gengar? Not terrible. I really wish Gengar was in the lead there. Pinsir and Crobat. Really wish Crobat was in the lead there. Although Pinsir's kind of ass. Articuno and Dustor? Wait, does Buck have good Pokemon? Oh, shit. Dude, am I gonna have to go with Buck? Hang on a second here. Here's the thing. Buck, like, almost never has good Pokemon, and his AI is, like, awful. At least, I'm pretty sure it is. That's what I'm checking out right now. I gotta check my notes here. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, they say in Platinum you should never pick fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with Mira. Yeah, because Gengar in the back is... Well, Gengar in general is sick. Again, I just wish it was in the front. That way I could spam Earthquake, but that's fine. Yas, bug. Yas, give us nothing. Go, girl. Yeah, supposedly his AI is, like, egregiously bad. And for whatever reason, in Platinum, he doesn't get, like, some of the good Pokemon that he gets in Diamond and Pearl that kind of makes up for it. Like, Diamond and Pearl, he can have Cresselia, which is, like, insane. But... Come on, this is what I'm talking about, man! Let me spam Earthquake! Ugh. Earthquake would be so good here. Do I just do it anyway? And just say, fuck all to Roserade? Actually, what is Roserade even doing here? Nothing. It's weak to fire, it's weak to psychic. Grass doesn't do anything against either of these. Poison doesn't do anything against either of these. I think I'm just clicking Earthquake. Oh, see, they were... Oh, wait, that's my Metagross. Oh, and she survived. And so did their Metagross. Oh. Like, I don't know, maybe that's a little risky. Because I really don't want to be damaging my own teammate, like... Oh, that would have been sick. Okay, that's fine. We were losing Roserade this turn anyway. There's no way they survived that. It's fine. And now Gengar is here. Gengar has Levitate. I can spam Earthquake all I want. I did outspeed this Metagross. I guess we technically don't know if it was a speed tie or not, but I'm going to assume that I outspeed. Focus Blast into a 1 HP Metagross? Chill out, Mira. Oh my god, Earthquake after getting, what, +2 from Swagger? See ya. Jesus Christ. And now a Glaceon. I'm at +2. I'm going for Bullet Punch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I forgot that the partners with Gengar really like using Focus Blast. Which is not good, because when it matters most, they will click it and they will miss. Ugh. I completely forgot about that. Okay, Xatu and Omastar. Don't like this Xatu, but I'm not sure if I can outspeed it or even knock it out. I guess we'll try. Nope. See you later, Roserade. Thanks for playing. Oh! She survived? Sweet. Magical Leaf. That's 4 times super effective, so that might actually just clear. Oh. 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 Oh, I love it. I love it. I need more of it. What up, Mantine? Firo? These goddamn flyers, man. They know I want to spam Earthquake. Okay, after Roserade gets obliterated. Just clicking the win button. Critical hit on the explosion. Gonna have to do that to him. Da, 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 da. think I'm too scared to use Explosion. Rightfully so, but it's going to save me a lot of time and a lot of pain if it's well timed. Well, we know Roserade survives an earthquake. Do we just go for it? What are these guys going to do? You know, unless I critical hit my own partner, you know? Because that's exactly the kind of thing we want in a Pokemon game. Alright, 50% on the Croconaw. Shuckaberry is going to reduce it for Ampharos. Wow. This did not go well. I am paralyzed. You know, I hate this game. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. Focus Band? You've got to be shitting me. Dude. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it didn't have a chance to do anything with it, but holy fuck, man. Of course, you got a flyer, so I can't just Earthquake and knock out everything. Oh, you have Weavile. Oh, you have Weavile. That's great. That's wonderful. I love that. Oh, thank God I didn't get paralyzed. Bullet Punch should clear. Okay, okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Jiminy Christmas. Focus Blast? Why? Please, just use something else. Critical hit is crazy. Well, that was, I didn't like that. That was a roller coaster of emotions that I did not like. Do I hear my cat? He'll figure out that door's open eventually. We have yet another Weavile. I am not trying to fuck with this. Bullet Punch, get him out of here. That's why we have it. We get priority, super effective. Weavile's made of paper. See you later. We miss Stun Spore, they miss Sing, that's fine. Here comes Floatzel. Iron Head into Chansey is fine here. Waterfall's gonna come out, and it's gonna flinch, of course it does. Magical Leaf's gonna hit into Floatzel. It's gonna be a knockout, thank God. And now we're just sitting on a 1v2 here. Sing does hit the mark this time, but they hit Roserade and not me. The switch! Earthquake's back on the table. Not that it matters. Iron Head is going to clear here. Again, Chansey is made of paper. If even that. And in comes Matang, which does not have Levitate. See, I told you, Focus Blast is gonna miss. You can't just keep doing that. You're scaring me. When it matters most, things are gonna go haywire. I don't like that. It's fine. I don't want to do it, but it's fine. See, this is where it gets dangerous when I start throwing caution to the wind just to get a move on. This is where it starts getting dangerous. The battle tower is such a slog, man. Pair number 5. Hubris, yes, exactly. Nidoking and Cacturn. I kind of want Earthquake here. Got Nidoking, a little scary. I think we get Iron Head. I think that's fine. This is the greed mentioned in the Bible. That's crazy. Insane, even. The living embodiment of the seven deadly sin, or the one of the the thing. Counter? Son of a bitch! I knew I should have used Earthquake. That's it. I'm not playing. I'm wiping the field. Fucking counter, man. Jesus Christ. That probably is going to KO Roserade because it's goddamn Garchomp. Oh, she survives still. Is that the new meme format mentioned in the Bible? Shadow Sneak. Yeah, fine, whatever. Take her. Earthquake! Goddamn counter, man. Gotta be careful of that. This counter has also ended many runs. Alright, so I don't outspeed Xatu. Do I even bother going for it? I guess I have to. I could Bullet Punch. That's probably not going to get a KO. And we've learned that Roserade can survive. Yeah, I think we just go for it. Ominous Wind? Oh. Well, I got nothing to worry about there. Ironhead gets the KO, Roserade lives to fight another day, Sludge Bomb onto the Executor. Prophesied. Okay, that's a good turn one. Good turn one. Double knockout, not a lot of damage. Tentacruel. I drop my Silas. And Wormadam. I don't give a Wormadam. You know what? This is an explosion angle, I think. Okay, barrier is not going to help in that regard. Still gets the KO anyway. Let's go. The combined forces of Garchomp and Gengar don't have to worry about a Wormadam if it somehow survived, but of course it doesn't because goddamn Metagross exploded. Hooray, you win. Ladies. You know, Earthquake was kind of crazy here. You know, not crazy enough, actually. Iron Head on Rampardos, I think, is pretty good. Ooh, Ice Punch! I take back what I said. Earthquake was kind of crazy here. I don't like seeing ice-type attacks. Don't you know I have a Garchomp in the back? God, I'm trying not to have freeze to death. Ninetales. Yeah, I'm going for Earthquake here. Sorry, Roserade. That was a bit much. That was a bit much to do Overheat on a 1 HP Roserade, but I'm not going to question that. Because if that Overheat had landed into Metagross, this turn would have sucked. Sweet! So we have Metagross and Garchomp with our friend Gengar here versus a Lonely Pinsir. This motherfucker knows Guillotine. I'm gonna blow up because I can. Gengar's immune. I hurt himself from confusion anyway. Bye-bye. That's another reason why I love Gengar. I can just click Explosion and not worry about taking out my teammate. It's like actually really good. And then if the battle is still going after that, I can bring in Garchomp and just Earthquake everything into oblivion without hurting Gengar still. Crazy. Insano boingo behavior even. I'm not even gonna think. Let's just go. I'm not even gonna think about it. Let's just go. Nearly 100 hours on this save file, and I have been doing like exclusively shit for the Ribbon Challenge. Now, granted, that also includes a full single-player playthrough, but like, I kind of sped through it. Most of that playtime is like post-game stuff of me trying to get all these goddamn ribbons. Alright, my friends. Magmortar and Togekiss. Interesting. I guess I don't hate it. Dugtrio and Crobat. I don't hate it, I guess. Leafeon and Hippowdon's pretty bad. Pretty garbo. On character. Ludicolo and Wailord, not great. Tyranitar and Dragonite. Ooh, Dragonite's kinda good. Man, why are all of their flyers in the back, man? I need the flyers in the front. Magmortar and Togekiss. Tyranitar. I mean, Tyranitar. I mean, Tyranitar and Dragonite? Right? Is that what he said? Tyranitar with Rock Slide? I kinda don't hate that. Sets up Sand, which both Metagross and Garchomp are immune to. Magmortar with Overheat. Togekiss. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Magmortar and Togekiss. I can't explain it. It just feels right. I think it's because Mira's AI is like actually kind of good. Like, I think Riley's Pokemon are probably better, but like Riley sometimes is a bit inept. Not always, but sometimes. These Pokemon are really good, though. Ugh, it's tough. It's tough. But I think Togekiss is going to be good because one of its abilities is Serene Grace. So with Air Slash, they could just be, like, flinching everything. Assuming it has Serene Grace, it might not. Let's see. Well, this is the worst set of matchups I've ever seen in my life. Earthquake knocks out Magmortar, knocks out Tentacruel, Flygon is immune, Flygon hits both of my guys for weakness, Tentacruel hits Magmortar for weakness. Iron Head, Bullet Punch, definitely not getting the KO on Tentacruel. Iron Head might get the KO on Flygon, if nothing else it might flinch. I think I'm just going to use Explosion, to be honest. I think I'm just going to start this over. Because we'll get the Flyer out, we'll get Garchomp out, we can spam Earthquake on whatever's left. I think this is an Explosion angle, to be perfectly honest. Okay, Barrier's fine. We know that's not going to do anything. Magmortar has Psychic? Okay, well, it wasn't enough to KO, so I think Explosion's still fine. Gets the KO on Tentacruel, Flygon's almost assuredly going down. Alright. See you later, Magmortar. So this is a bit of a gamble, because we don't know what's in the back, and we could have equally as bad matchups for Garchomp and Togekiss. That and Togekiss is coming into Sand now that Flygon used Sandstorm, which is also not great, but probably not the end of the world. Although, with Sand active, Garchomp now has Sand Veil, I think it is. So it'll be harder to hit him. Ambipom, okay. Nidoqueen, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Earthquake goes pretty crazy here. Shadow Claw, not really worried about it. Although I guess it does have a high critical hit chance, that could have been bad. Not with that much damage. Ambipom survives, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. If we get the KO on Nidoqueen here, we don't. That's tragic, because I would have really liked for Ambipom to get knocked out there. I mean, it's such low HP, it's probably fine. More Earthquake again. I'm not going to play around here. Double hit, that's probably going to do a good chunk of damage. No crit. Alright, we're fine. Alright, it paid off. That's got to be like one of the worst. One of the worst opening matchups I've ever seen in my life. Although I think that might have been worse if I went with Riley. Because at least Magmortar had Psychic for Tentacruel. Tyranitar would have just been weak to Flygon, would have been weak to Tentacruel. Probably wouldn't have had a way of dealing with either of them without also damaging Metagross. Interesting to think about. Alright, sure. Okay, Magmortar can hit Shiftry for weakness, so I'm not really worried about that. Skuntank. Skuntank hits so damn hard. I should outspeed it. So I guess we could get an Iron Head in on Skuntank and hope for a flinch. Focus Blast! Can you stop? I mean, it hit, I guess. I'm thankful for that, but... My god, this Magmortar set is the Miss Olympics with Overheat and Focus Blast. That's insane. Iron Head. Doing a good chunk of damage, more than I was expecting. And the flinch, let's go! Tauros, well, I guess our friend is going to try to Focus Blast that too. Does Bullet Punch get the KO? I mean, if Iron Head did that much damage, then probably, right? I guess there's no reason for me to Bullet Punch there. We already know I outspeed, so I could have just gone for the guaranteed damage. Although I suppose we don't know if I outspeed this Tauros. Yep, Focus miss. There it is. Whiscash? Brother. Oh, brother. This is an explosion angle. I'm not trying to deal with Whiscash right now. Oh, we don't outspeed the Tauros. It's going to knock us both out with that Earthquake. Oh, Magmortar survived. What the hell? What does Magmortar use? Please outspeed the Whiscash. Oh my god, please outspeed Whiscash. Do not use Focus Miss. Okay. It's fine. It's It's fine. This is why we don't use Focus Blast, folks. Okay, well, Garchomp should be faster than both of these guys. We have Togekiss, which means we could spam Earthquake, right? Is Earthquake the right move here? Yes, because I want to target both. Like, I want to get as much... I want to destroy as many things as possible here. That's not a lot of damage. I was expecting more. Oh my goodness. We didn't knock out either of them. Rock Slide comes out. That's super effective on Togekiss. Let me guess, you're going to get a flinch here too, aren't you? Yep, of course we are. Icy Wind? Ooh. Okay, it's fine. The speed drop is not fine. Do we still outspeed? If we don't outspeed, we might be cooked. We don't outspeed. Garchomp avoids the Rock Slide, thank God. Earthquake has to KO both Pokemon here, or we lose. Earthquake is going to get the KO on Tauros. And on Whiscash. Jesus Christ, man. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, the Battle Tower cheats. It's about to get really bumpy. I was not expecting that Tauros to outspeed me. I guess I should have expected that. Slowking and Lucario. Slowking's a water type. Don't like that. But I don't have many great options for it. It is going to move, like, last, though. So I guess we can Iron Head and hope for a flinch and hope that Magmortar uses Overheat and not Focus Blast on Lucario. Okay, thank God. Overheat and Lucario, definitely going to get the KO. Oh, and it's carrying White Herb, so it doesn't get... Oh, that's so sick. Alright, Iron Head into Slowking. Not going for damage, going for flinch. That would be too much to ask. Yep, Aqua Tail's going to get the knockout there. That's fine. Magmortar got some good value. Getting rid of that Lucario. Now Togekiss can come in, so now Earthquake is an option. Salamence, fuck you. Fuck you, man. I can't Explosion here. I need a teammate. Like, I'm not willing to get rid of my teammate for this. Over or under on the Slowking knowing Thunderbolt for some reason? Kid's using Curse. I don't like that. Oh, Salamence has Thunderfang. Of course it does. Oh, we got the Paralysis. Of course it did. Okay. Silver Wind does come out. But it does not trigger Serene Grace, so no Omni Boost. Bullet Punch is going to have priority to knock out Salamence. Aqua Tail after Curse is probably going to do it. Oh, we lived on one, but the Paralysis. You hate to see it. That's fine. Because we are faster than the Slowking, I can just click Earthquake here. See you later. Then Ampharos here in the back. I mean, I could Explosion and just end this, but Earthquake is safer. This is Ampharos. Yeah, it does pay to be safe here. Because Ampharos can't learn any Ice-type attacks, but it can learn Dragon-type attacks. So it could give Garchomp some trouble. Either way, knocked out. See you later. Okay, we have Magnezone, we have Milotic. Would really like to Earthquake here. To be honest, do we just go for it? And Magmar's kind of fast. So it could outspeed. Could get a KO on the Magnezone, and then Earthquake just feels kind of bad at that point. I think I'm gonna Iron Head the Milotic. We should outspeed, so we could go for a flinch chance here. Overheat does KO the Magnezone, so good call on my behalf, I guess. Iron Head comes out here, is not going to do a lot of damage, but we are not going to get the flinch. Aqua Ring comes out, that's not ideal. Oh, and leftovers, that's cringe. Alright, here's the Steelix. That Steelix could use Earthquake, and that could be a problem. So I think I'm going to use Earthquake, let Magmortar outspeed me and do what it wants to do. Okay, Overheat missed. That's unfortunate. Really could have used that extra damage, I think, but it's fine. Hate to be the one to dispatch my partner like that, but I don't think Magmortar... Oh my god, it does fucking no damage. Oh, and you know Double Team. Of course you do. Of course you know Double Team. Of course, why wouldn't you? Oh, Earthquake does get extra damage on the Milotic, I guess, which is a plus. Could just Explosion. No, I can't do that here. That was a last turn. That was a last turn play. It was to Explosion. Because now Explosion is too risky. Okay, thank God we didn't miss. Okay. We're not in a great spot, but this is definitely winnable. Aggron? Cool. That makes it easy. We'll just hit Earthquake. We are the fastest thing on the field. 4 times super effective against Aggron, so once again, that is a guaranteed knockout, barring anything like Sturdy or Focus Sash, which we do not have, thank God. And this is definitely a knockout on Steelix. Sheesh. Pair number 5. Number 5. Early on number 5. Ugh. I'm telling you, it starts getting crazy. It's like all the other battle towers, no problem. Like, got through it, no problem. This one's just giving me the red ass, man. Okay, so once again, Earthquake would go kind of crazy here. You know, I'm not worried about it. As long as we can get rid of Alakazam, I think it's fine. So they're going to use Psychic into Magmortar. It's going to do a lot of damage. It's not a knockout. Yes. Overheat into Alakazam. I really wish you had done, like, Psychic into Flareon, but that's fine, I guess. So I suppose Iron Head will now target Flareon for as little as that matters. Holy crap. It's way more than I was expecting. And the flinch! Oh, let's go. Steelix is here. That sucks. I think we just do the same thing as last time, where it's like we just let Magmortar rip something because it's faster and hope that it doesn't miss, and then let Earthquake go in. I think that's smart. Flareon uses Endure. That's a little annoying. Focus Blast is going to miss yet again. Please stop using that fucking attack. I'm not even upset that I critical hit you. You kind of deserve it. Fucking using goddamn Focus Blast all the time. Okay, speed is risen from Flareon's Salic Berry. That's not ideal, but it's also not the end of the world, I don't think. Oh, they did a self-target flash fire thing. That's kind of interesting. Does +1 speed Flareon outspeed Metagross? Maybe. So I think we need a Bullet Punch. I'd rather Earthquake there, but I think we need a Bullet Punch. Because +1 speed Flash Fire Flareon with a Steel type on this side of the board, probably not great. And it knows Ice Fang. Of course it knows Ice Fang. Why would it know Ice Fang? Of course we get Dragonite. Why wouldn't we get a Flying type? Why would we not get that? That's something that I'm very upset to see on the other side of the board. Okay, here's the thing. Steelix and his Ice Fang is not very strong. So I think Garchomp would be able to survive it. Do we go after the Dragonite? Is the Dragonite the bigger threat here? I mean, Garchomp outspeeds Dragonite. So we could KO it in one hit with Dragon Claw. Earthquake doesn't do a ton of damage. Do you think I'm going for Iron Head into Dragonite? I'm not sure if we get a chance to flinch. Fuck it, we're doing it. Oh, we are faster. So we could get a flinch chance here. Air Slash into Steelix. Possibility for double flinch. Alright, Dragonite use Ice Punch. Okay, I think we made a good call going for the Dragonite. Thankfully, Togekiss survives. Steelix flinches. That's so big. We know we're the fastest thing on the board. Iron Head is enough to KO Dragonite. Whatever Togekiss does here should KO Steelix. Except for that. Not even an Omni Boost. Earthquake comes out. It'll KO Metagross, but Togekiss will survive because it's immune. Okay, we should have this. Nice. And the critical hit, just to be safe. I'm using 1000% brain power right now. Okay, so we need to go for a flinch on Quagsire. Magmortar has Psychic into Muck, which I think would be pretty good. So I think Iron Head into Quagsire here is pretty good. Or we can just use Confuse Ray instead. And then... whatever. Muck is confused. Fire Punch still lands on Metagross, I'm sure. Quagsire has a Water or Ground type attack. Oh no, it's going to raise its special defense. That's not good. And of course, Metagross gets burned, so now I'm doing Dickle Dick for damage. That's cool. In that case, do I just go for Earthquake? Magmortar might survive now. Fuck it, I don't hate it. Focus Blast, would you please use Psychic on the Muck? Please! Oh my god, man, come on. Yeah, and this is doing half damage because of the burn, which sucks. Muck does hit itself in confusion, which is pretty good. Quagsire is going to use Curse. It's going to keep boosting its defenses, which is not ideal, but it's fine, I guess. We live to Earthquake another turn. Magmortar finally gets the idea and uses Psychic into Muck. Yeah, we are going to lose both Magmortar and Metagross this turn because of this Earthquake, so maybe this was not a very good thing to do. We definitely don't want to use Explosion here, because Quagsire, I think, has the Damp ability, which makes Explosion useless. Let's Dive, okay. I don't like that. I think we go Earthquake here. It's the most damage I can do. Doesn't affect Togekiss, it's gonna miss Quagsire. Golduck uses Waterfall into Togekiss, so no Ice Beam, thank God. I assume. Togekiss flinches, because of course. We go Earthquake again, should knock out Golduck. Might even knock out Quagsire, but I'm not sure actually. Ugh, just barely. Thankfully, Togekiss outspeeds and is able to get the follow-up. Now it's just a lone Ambipom. And it's the only thing on the board, which means my Sash is still intact, so I'm going to Swords Dance. I totally called out that Protect. Not getting the double on my watch, +2, max attack, Earthquake with Stab. See you later. Is that battle 6 or 7? It was 6, wasn't it? Oh, it was battle 6. Oh my god, please. Another Quagsire. Yeah, I think Iron Head into Quagsire is fine here. Overheat comes out into Mr. Mime. That should be a KO. Just barely. We can clean that up with Bullet Punch next turn. Iron Head does a good chunk of damage. Psychic's gonna come out into Magmortar. Quagsire flinch. It's really good. So yeah, we'll go Bullet Punch into Mr. Mime. Get the KO. Magmortar uses Psychic into Quagsire. Some good damage. And Earth Power is going to clean up Magmortar. Not bad. I think we got out of this opening scuffle pretty good. So now Togekiss is out, which means I have free reign to use Earthquake. Raichu is here, but I should outspeed. Or the Quagsire that has been slower than me every single turn can suddenly outspeed me. I'm telling you, the Battle Tower's cheating, man. On what planet does Quagsire outspeed Metagross? Like, we're not speed tying. I mean, that would be the only thing that would make sense if we speed tie. There's no way we're speed tying. That's not real, man. It's not real, dude. Okay, shake it off. Whatever. Board's been wiped clean. We have one Pokemon left. What do we got? Vaporeon. Okay. This is fine. I believe Garchomp outspeeds. So I think we're safe to Swords Dance. Yes, we are. Air Slash is going to come out. Flinch? Could you imagine? Blizzard sucks, but we have Sash, so we're guaranteed to survive this. Togekiss, on the other hand, not so much. Togekiss is kind of tanky, though. Oh, let's go! Don't like leftovers here, but we are at +2. So Earthquake should do a good chunk of damage. And whatever is left over, Togekiss should be able to handle. Don't even worry about it. Swords Dance was kind of risky, because if Blizzard happens, we go to Sash and get frozen. That's pretty much a dead game. So I guess I should have considered that, but we made it out. Vaporeon's kind of tanky. I think Swords Dance was the right play. Okay. This is typically where it all goes wrong. Is this battle right here, number 42. This is typically where it goes all wrong. Let's see if I can finally break the fucking mold here. Oh, can we please have some good partners? Moltres, okay. Togekiss? That's kind of good. Double Flyer. Double Flyer is really good. Crobat and Arcanine, we know from before that that's pretty solid. But I mean, Moltres and Togekiss, I mean, come on. Powdon and Tangrowth are trash. Rhyperior and Tyranitar are trash. Torterra and Exeggutor, kinda bad. Alright, let's do it. Double Flyers, Moltres and Togekiss. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm fucking talking about. Slowking and Wailord. Double water types. That's something that I'm looking at right now. Earthquake. Air Slash is good. Earthquake doesn't affect Moltres. Probably not gonna get the KO on Wailord? I don't know. Yeah, well, definitely not. Slowking's also going to survive. Amnesia increasing special defense is not great. The flinch on the Slowking is actually pretty good. Really wish you had done that into the Wailord, but that's fine. I mean, not very effective, and it boosted its special defense. So I guess it's like, I guess I understand, but... Okay, we got rid of the Slowking. Not bad. Wailord is sitting at +2 special defense, which is not great. It used Rest. That's annoying. But I mean, I guess we don't have to worry about it next turn, at the very least. Oh, it's got Resto Chesto. You hate to see it. Alakazam comes out. Alakazam is rather fast and will probably outspeed my Metagross. I don't think we need to use Explosion. I think Earthquake is fine here. Alakazam uses Focus Miss. That attack sucks. Moltres is going to use Flamethrower into Alakazam. That's going to do a lot of damage. Earthquake would have got the KO either way. Doesn't matter. Fine by me. We've turned this into a 2v1 now. I gotta mash through the text. I'm sorry. Earthquake's going to do an okay amount of damage. Whirlpool is a rather weak attack. So we're really not worried about that. We'll Earthquake once again. Air Slash plus Earthquake. Yep, and there's Rest again. It's a nice critical hit. Love that. Bullet Punch should be able to take it from here. Is my teammates' pressure affecting me? What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Executor. Should be pretty easy breezy. Okay. It's fine. We can just Earthquake. I mean, Iron Head's probably fine, but like, whatever. Bliss is made of paper. Moltres uses Flamethrower. Probably thinking too hard about this turn. But I kind of need to keep this up. Because it's only going to get harder. It lived on one? Cringe. Use Calm Mind. I don't like that. That's fine. We can Bullet Punch, get rid of Blissey before it does anything. Or we can miss. Bright Powder Blissey is ridiculous. God fucking damn it, dude. I'm telling you, everything just starts fucking having Bright Powder and fucking Double Team and shit, man. What the fuck? So annoying. Unbelievable, man. Alright, flag on the last one. We can hit for super effective damage with Dragon Claw. I could Swords Dance there, but I think we're fine. Probably should have. I'm starting to get impatient again. I don't think we need to be worried about this. Iron Head into Mismagius. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt, but shouldn't take the KO. Yep, we're good here. Air Slash is 4 times super effective. So that's an easy knockout. Iron Head probably won't be a knockout, but it, at the very least, should do a good chunk of damage. Never mind, it's knockout. We're loving that. Gastrodon is not ideal, and neither is Poliwrath. We can't really Explosion here either, because I think Gastrodon could have Damp. I'd rather not lose Moltres here. Moltres is kind of good. I mean, it's just no Zapdos, but... Earthquake's gonna come out. Definitely gonna get a KO on Poliwrath after that, so that's good. And whatever decent damage we can get onto Gastrodon is just fine. Stone Edge? Stone Edge is crazy. the double flyer team. I love it. Nice. Number 4 already. Jesus Christ. Didn't realize we were that far along yet. Like Ironhead into Slowbro. Okay, double up on the Slowbro. Not a bad idea. Is kind of the threat. That's a lot of damage. Didn't manage to get the flinch, unfortunately. Flamethrower's gonna come out. That is a lot of damage. Okay. That sucks. Ah, hello, cat. You finally realized that the door was open this whole time. This is not great. What do I do? I guess Earthquake is fine. That Togekiss is doing a lot of damage, man. Kind of have to get rid of that Slowbro. I think I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Okay, they're gonna go for the Air Slash. Oh, we get the flinch. That's huge. Tentacruel's gonna come out. I can cover that with Earthquake. It has a Focus Sash. Moltres had Ancient Power this whole time. The Omni Boost! Hopefully it means something. It doesn't. It does. It doesn't. Okay, we lose our Sash. Oh, that's right. It hits their teammate. Oh, that's huge, actually. Skarmory? We do not need to worry about Skarmory. We don't. That's just not a thing. So I'm gonna make sure we get rid of the Tentacle. Where did my cat go? Okay, he walked out. Yeah, that's just not a thing. Then we can Fire Fang. Alright, it's fine. It's not gonna KO. That's fine. No problem. Everything's fine. Okay, there's another Togekiss. I don't like that. Do I care about this fortress? I don't. We have a Moltres. Yeah, so we absolutely Ironhead the Togekiss. Yeah, Flamethrower's gonna go into Fortress. It's probably gonna live on Sturdy. Oh, no, it doesn't even have Sturdy. Alright, we're fine. Ironhead here. It's doing a good chunk of damage. Love that. Ancient Power is going to come out. That's unfortunate. Ooh, Moltres lives on 1. No Omni Boost. Let's go. Torterra's cool. Okay, you're gonna Ancient Power the Togekiss. Which is not ideal, but that's fine. I'll Iron Head the guy, I guess. Maybe we'll get a flinch. That'd be nice. Let's fucking go. Fuck. Alright. It is time for Explosion. Moltres outspeeds, so Moltres will be able to attack and get some kind of value. Explosion... I mean, Moltres is probably going down this turn either way, so we could take something out. I swear to fucking God, if this motherfucker has Bright Powder. And that's... let me be clear, that's the only reason I'm hesitant, because I have lost a battle to Bright Powder Slacking because I missed Explosion. Let me be clear. That is a thing that has happened. Here's Explosion. There goes Moltres. Thank God. Does it KO? Please? Thank God. No, Sky. No, sir. No, sir. Thank you. Damn, double bug boys. What are you doing, Sky? This is fine. I think this is, fine enough. Earthquake. Sky. No, sir. It's not like a crazy earthquake, but... Chirps like a bird? Yeah, he kind of does. Sky. Hey. No, sir. Hey. Oh, this cat. Shuckle. Oh, I don't like that. Earthquake? I think Iron Head's fine here. Ah, yeah. Go away. Ooh, the flinch. It's pretty good. They send out Leafeon. Sick. We could just bullet punch the Shuckle. Get him out of here. Critical hit for extra effect, I suppose. Ancient Power, you were targeting the Shuckle. Why? It's whatever, I guess. But, like, come on, man. Sky. I don't care, mister. Yeah, go pout somewhere. He's gotten better about behaving, at least a little bit. Kind of. Number 7. Oh. Staraptor and Executor. Okay. Staraptor's kind of fast, so I might not outspeed it. Does he still try to chew wires? No, not really. I still keep him off of my desk, but he's definitely better about that than he used to be. Iron Head into Staraptor makes sense here. Okay, so Moltres outspeeds. That's good. Air Slash is gonna KO Executor like it's nothing. Hot Knife through butter, that one. Star Raptor's gonna Brave Bird. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Too much, too much, too much! Please? Okay, I'll take that trade, I guess. I guess that's fine. For Alligator, that fucking sucks. You know he's got Ice Fang. Tentacruel, okay. It's a little dicey, but it's not that bad. Because Earthquake is going to do a lot of damage to Tentacruel here. It is at least, it's not going to knock out for Alligator, but it is at least going to put some good damage on it. Going to get the knockout on Tentacruel, that's so good. I don't think we needed the crit for that, but it's hard to tell. I can hear him in the bedroom messing something up. Probably my damn blinds again. Oh my god, we got a double crit on that. That's insane. Okay, that's 7. Sheesh. Bum, 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 bum. Having double flyers, especially one of them being multi, they were both good. They were both double flyers and both good. Like, that just makes it so much easier. Okay. We go yet again. And if I could, I mean, shoosh, if I could get double flyers again, that'd be so sick, man. Not holding my breath, but it would be pretty sick. Magmortar and Togekiss. Dugtrio and Crobat. I don't like this. Leafeon and Hippowdon. Tyranitar and Dragonite. Regirock and Wailord. Okay, so we're back to this again. Magmortar and Togekiss versus Tyranitar and Dragonite. Tyranitar's kind of good, man. Dragonite's kind of good. Magmortar was fine. I did use Focus Blast a lot. I don't like that. Okay. Dude, am I gonna regret this? I feel like I want to regret this. Togekiss, Magmortar, it was fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm really not trying to have a run end because my teammate decided to use Focus Blast and miss. Really not trying to have a run end like that. Fuck, man. I'm a bit nervous. I'll be real. Driftblim and Machamp. Okay. Not great. Holy shit, not great. Oh, of course, the Machamp is the fastest thing on the board. This Tyranitar is doing nothing for us right now. Iron Head does a good amount. Shadow Ball's gonna hit. Fuck me, man. I think Bullet Punch might be able to get the KO here. I don't know. Let's go for it. I really need him off the board. Okay, thank God. Oh, and the Dragonite has Thunderbolt. Yes! Okay. Alright. Oh. Let's go, dude! We don't like Sandstorm on Dragonite. We don't like that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Flygon? That sucks. And Dragonite might be going for Thunderbolt into Drifblim here, so I can't do Bullet Punch into Drifblim. I just can't. I can't risk that. So I think it's going to be an Iron Head into Flygon, and we hope for the best. Flygon uses Earthquake, it outspeeds, of course it does. Every other Flygon up to this point hasn't, but that one gets to. Oh, I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it. You have a Draco Meteor, man. Why don't you just use Draco Meteor? Fucking A. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Skuntank. That motherfucker knows Blizzard, doesn't it? That would suck. Yeah, let's get rid of the Flygon. Dragon Claw should be enough. Night Slash? Okay. Yeah, maybe having two Pokemon in the back that are quadruple weak to Ice was probably not a good idea. I maybe should have gone with Magmortar and Togekiss. It's okay, we made it. We made it. That's good. Rapidash and Pinsir. Okay. Fuck. I know what's happening here. No, dude. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. I'm seriously considering Explosion, because I guarantee Rapidash is going to use Horn Drill, and Pinsir is going to use Guillotine. Those are both one-hit KO moves. I guarantee you that's what's happening here. And at least one of them is going to hit. Probably both. So I could either Iron Head and hope for the best. Maybe try to knock out Pinsir. And hope that Tyranitar also goes for like Rock Slide and gets a double. Basically, I'm hoping we outspeed and can just knock them out. Or I could use Explosion and we can just get a fucking move on. But then that only leaves Garchomp and Dragonite versus whatever's in the back, which will most likely be due to two Ice types because this game hates me. Okay. Well, not a one-hit KO move, but I'm definitely falling to that. Ooh, we lived on one. It's It's a lot of recoil. Iron Head does come out. Life Orb will KO the Metagross, but that's fine if we could get the trade, but we don't. Tyranitar. X-Scissor. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me, man. Okay, alright. It's fine. Garchomp should outspeed everything. Earthquake pretty much clears the board. I mean, I guess Pinsir might... No, there's no way. It's resisted, but there's no way. You have got to be shitting me. Thank God. I'm losing my goddamn mind over here, man. I'm telling you, it starts to get really bumpy. Altaria, not ideal. Lapras, not ideal. Okay. Well. Dude. Okay. Dragon Claw is super effective. Without a Swords Dance boost, it might not be enough. Oh, it's enough, thank God. However, Lapras is an Ice type. Draco Meteor, come on, man. You have Thunderbolt. Why? Oh, you targeted the Altaria, you bastard. Dragon Dance, okay. Plus attack and speed. Which is not great. But I'd rather you do that than actually attack me. So now I'm not sure if I outspeed or not, which means Swords Dance is risky. So Earthquake is the answer. So Swords Dance would have been safe there because we outspeed, but that's fine. Outrage? That's interesting. Does KO... But Sand gets it. Sand gets it. Okay, we're fine. Luck is not at its best. It's not luck. It's the Battle Tower genuinely cheats. Like, that is a real thing. The Battle Tower cheats. The further you get, the more it starts throwing direct counters at you. Like, it's disgusting. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like... I mean, unfortunately, I don't have it saved anywhere, otherwise I'd tell you to go look at it, but the last time I streamed this, I just got dealt... I got done so dirty that, like, I rage quit the stream, basically. I think I saved the VOD, like, locally, but I did not post it anywhere because I was so mad. You know, Earthquake would go so crazy here. Although I think Weezing has Levitate, so maybe it's not that bad. Drapian's a Dark type. Definitely knows X-Scissor. So I think I want to go... Oh, but this Weezing definitely knows Flamethrower. I think I'm more worried about preserving Tyranitar? So I'm going to Iron Head the Drapian, or it's just going to use Earthquake. Which is not going to do a lot here. At least to Metagross, maybe to Tyranitar. Nope, we're fine. Again, not ideal, but it's fine. If I'd known it would outspeed me, I would have used Iron Head on Weezing, because I knew that was going to happen. But okay, that's fine. Curse? Are you fucking me right now? Oh, you're straight fucking me right now. Alright, well, let's get rid of this Drapian. What is this Weezing gonna do? Shadow Ball. It missed. Oh! Sweet. He targeted Garchomp, but Sand Veil activated. Sweet. That's actually huge. Okay, Aerodactyl. Not particularly worried about it, I don't think. It is gonna outspeed everything. This motherfucker knows Ice Fang. Son of a bitch. We have to hit the Aerodactyl. Oh, it went for Earthquake. That's fine. Okay, well, Destiny Bond's taking out Tyranitar. It's still gonna hit Aerodactyl, right? Okay. God, I'm glad I didn't hit Weezing. Okay, now it's a 1v2. Lantern. Lantern does no Ice-type attacks. Which is not great. But we should outspeed. Super effective. Is it going to get the KO? Lantern's a bit tanky. Survived. That could have been bad. If Lantern had gone next and used Blizzard, that would have ended the run. Because that's like an instant KO on both of these Pokemon. Granted, Sandveil could have activated, but let's be real here. I'm not going to focus on things that have, look, we're here in the now. We're at Battle 4. That was Battle 3. I don't care anymore. Okay, Hippowdon and Vespiquen. I don't hate this. Vespiquen's slightly problematic, but not really that much. Hippowdon, a little problematic. Yeah, see, not having access to Earthquake right now is kind of killing me. Explosion's not a bad call. I don't think we need it. So I think Ironhead into Vespiquen is fine here, and we will figure out what to do with Hippowdon later. I don't really have a good choice either way here. Okay, so we do get the knockout on Vespiquen, so we don't have to worry about it going for, like, attack order on Tyranitar. If Hippowdon goes for Fire Fang, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I don't... Oh my god, it did, like, nothing. Yes! Fuck you! Fuck, man! Fuck. Now do we Explosion? You know? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Fuck, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Oh, never mind. We tried. However, hold. You fucking bitch! Oh my fucking god, dude, a fucking course. A fucking course it knows Fissure. God fucking damn it, man. Dude, a fucking course it knows Fissure. That's just fucking great, isn't it? I have to target Salmon. I don't have a choice. Like, I just have to hope that Fissure doesn't land into Garchomp. I can't let Salamence go unchecked. Dragonite's immune. It knows fucking Ice Fang. Of course it knows fucking Ice Fang. Oh, we survived. Oh, but Dragonite missed, dude. It missed that attack. Now, granted, we have Focus Sash, right? So even if Fissure does hit, even if Ice Fang does hit, Garchomp does survive. Do I go for the Swords Dance here? I think I have to. Like, I think I genuinely have to. Okay, Draco Meteor lands this time. Please do enough to knock out. I know it won't. Hippowdon's kind of tanky. Ugh, come on, man. Fire Fang, you cocky son of a bitch. Okay, well, at least we outspeed, we Dragon Claw, we get the knockout, we still have Sash. Sand is still active, which means Sand Veil is also in play. Rapidash, fuck you, man. Horn Drill, motherfucker. Do not have Sash. Do not have Sash, do not have Band. Oh. Fuck, man. I'm sorry for yelling, chat room. I'm so pissed. Fuck, man. Okay, battle 5, battle 5, battle 5, battle 5. Oh, I should have gone with the girl with the Magmortar and the Togekiss, I think. Tyranitar's kind of proving to be more of a liability. That's a Garchomp over there. I don't like it. Dude, that thing hits Earthquake once and both of these Pokemon are cooked. Son of a bitch, man. Do I Explosion? I keep missing my chance. I really don't want to deal with a Garchomp. I really don't want to deal with the Garchomp. I can't risk it. I don't think I can risk that. Because if the back two are a bad matchup for Garchomp and Dragonite, then like... What are some ways around this? This feels like a meme now. Should I Explosion? Yeah, exactly. It's like such a powerful tool, but it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. Chat? Explosion? Explosion? Chat room? Hold up, I'll throw up a poll. There's almost... I mean, like, Garchomp probably outspeeds. Here's the thing. If Garchomp outspeeds and uses Earthquake, all three Pokemon are fucking gone. Like, that's just how it is. And I think I'm okay with that. To be perfectly honest, I think I'm okay with that. Garchomp doesn't outspeed, we get Iron Head, we can kind of try to survive with these two, I don't hate that. Also, Lucario's a fighting type, and Tyranitar is 4 times weak to fighting, which is not good. Metagross does not have Levitate, no, it has Clear Body. It does not get Levitate, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would not have a conundrum right now. I think we Explosion. I think we Explosion. We're losing Tyranitar this turn either way. And if I could just take out everything... Now, the problem here... Yeah, Tyranitar's cooked. The problem here is that that is a Garchomp, and Sand is active. So, Explosion could miss the Garchomp. And that would suck. Oh, we didn't miss Garchomp. That's so good. Nope, it was never a thing. Trust me, I thought it was too. Like, I look at Metang and I'm like, that thing definitely has Levitate, and it's like, oh wait, no it doesn't. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Which I think I'm, like, from a general perspective, I think I'm okay with Metagross not having Levitate, because Jesus Christ. You seen that thing? I mean, it would be nice right now, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, Electrode. Porygon 2. Ugh. P2 is a little scary. P2 is a little scary. It's a normal type. Probably knows an ice type attack, and it's very bulky. Electrode... Electrode outspeeds. Electrode might have Explosion. Oh, wait, I have Sash. It's fine. Rain Dance? Interesting. Gets rid of Sand, which kind of sucks. Because now I don't have Sand Veil. But I genuinely thought I was going to see Protect Explosion. And that would have... That would have got my blood boiling. Okay, whew, okay. Whew. Whole Evo family's tough to challenge already. Give them Levitate. Unstoppable, yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, you know, right now I'd be okay with that. What, Protect Explosion? Do they do that a lot in Coliseum? It's been a long time since I played it. Salamence and Mr. Mime. Fuck you. I'm gonna say it every time, dude. Salamence is fucking annoying. Okay, here's the thing. Salamence probably knows a fire type attack. It absolutely outspeeds Metagross. I can't Earthquake. I don't want to Explosion in the event that, like, everybody kind of survives, because Tyranitar has value here. So I think this is just... Bullet Punch on Salamence. Because I'm anticipating it to outspeed me, so I don't want to go for Iron Head. As much as I would Hydro Pump. This motherfucker had Hydro Pump? What the fuck? Okay, well, this is concerning. There's the sand. I need the Salamence to not outspeed Dragonite. It does, but didn't hit him, thank God. Protect Earthquake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do that a lot, for sure. Okay, Focus Blast. Not going to do a lot here. Draco Meteor into Salamence. A bit wasteful, but it's fine. I'm okay with securing that KO. Yeah, they absolutely spam that in the late game of Coliseum. It's kind of annoying. Yanmega? I don't need to be worried about that, I think. I hope. I'm going to Earthquake. And I'm going to pray that Riley is smart enough to click Thunderbolt on Yanmega. Oh, you're right. The guy with Entei does do that. What an asshole. Oh, Ancient Power. Oh, it didn't KO. Flamethrower. Even better. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, that doesn't KO. Come on, man. Okay, Raichu. Yeah, I think Earthquake here is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Clear Raichu for sure. Yeah, for sure. That is actually so cringe. Yanmega gets to strike first. Ancient Power on Dragonite is going to get the KO. Garchomp is still alive with Sash. And Sandveil. Dragon Claw. Critical hit for good measure. Yeah, because Venus leans into like a super defensive strategy, which is cool. I like it, personally. I don't like playing against it. And that guy with the Raikou is just kind of there. Yeah, Venus is definitely the toughest fight for sure. Battle 7, Battle 7, Battle 7. Latios and Mamoswine. Okay. This is fine, I think. Barely more than an NPC. He even looks like one. I mean, obviously he's an NPC, but like he looks insignificant is what I mean. Okay, fuck, this is bad. Both of these guys need to go. Holy shit, do I explosion? I'm really not trying to, like, it's kind of funny, but, like, damn, that might be the call, actually. Because if this Mamoswine outspeeds and uses Earthquake, the game might be over. I mean, I don't know what we do about that. If we explosion, we can just get rid of them right now, assuming we outspeed. Because both of these are really problematic for Dragonite and Garchomp. And it'll be hard to deal with both of them at the same time if both of them survive. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to do this. What is Mamoswine's speed stat? What is my speed stat? I'm at 122 speed. Mamoswine can have base 80 speed. That probably means max speed. Probably. Oh shit. My base speed is 70. Okay. I'm not chancing it. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Can a Mamoswine be fast, though? It can be faster than Metagross. It is possible. Because it has a higher base speed stat. Tyranitar surviving that energy ball, a little surprising. And I feel... Ugh. This is risky. This is so risky. I was actually kind of shocked to see Tyranitar survive that energy ball. Critical, fuck you. It's a knockout either way, but still. Right, it's base 80, but Metagross has base 70. And I don't think I'm trained to be max speed, I don't think. So there is a world where it could have outsped. Which, granted, if it did, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, Raikou. Not really worried about that. Glalie is a problem. But, let's think about this. I have a Focus Sash. I have a Focus Sash. Okay. Let's think about this. Because if they double Garchomp... So, like, if Glalie goes for Blizzard here, which it very well could, brings me down to Sash and KO's Dragonite. In which case... Well, okay, realistically, what probably happens here is Raikou attacks first. I don't know what Raikou hits. Garchomp would then attack. Probably going to be Earthquake. Definitely KO's Raikou. might not KO Glalie. And if Glalie uses Blizzard in that situation, we lose. Now here's the thing. I could Fire Fang and knock out the Glalie. Guaranteed. Problem is, 95% accuracy. We could miss. And if we miss, that might just kill the run. I think we Earthquake. I think that's the play. Because it's possible we might just KO the Glalie. Light Screen? Okay, we're fine. If Raiko's using Light Screen, that means we're not getting doubled, which means Garchomp literally cannot go down. It's literally not possible. Okay, Raikou survives. That's not good. Dragonite uses Draco Meteor to clean it up. Pretty good. I'm okay with that. Ice Beam. Okay, it's not doubling. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Sandstorm is still raging. It's fine. It's not fine. Here's my concern. We guaranteed survive this turn because we have Focus Sash. The problem, he's going to use Ice Beam. And if I get hit by Ice Beam and get frozen, I lose. So as much as I want to go for Swords Dance, I think it's smarter to go for Earthquake and then pray that Sand does the job. And if I don't get frozen, then I can clean up on the next turn. I think it's fine. Holy shit. Okay, we're not done yet. We're close. That was battle 49. Okay. Fire Fang would do the trick. That's a guaranteed KO. The only reason I don't go for that is because it has 95% accuracy, which sounds like a lot. That's closer to like maybe 80, 75, because it's weird like that. I did not want to rely on a move that could potentially miss. Alright, let's see here. Generally, you want to get partners of your mons that are levitators or flyers that don't get hit by Earthquake, and this is especially important for the lead partner. The Lotties, Legendary Birds, Cresselia, and other good flyers are the keys here. If the backline partner is also a good flying mon, that's great. Second best type of partner is super bulky mons, usually normal types. You can live Earthquakes from meta and chomp like Snorlax, lacking Porygon 2, Suicune. Which Pokemon am I replacing for Eevee? Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm about to bring Eevee, and we just gotta get one more. We just gotta get one more, and I can get the ribbon, and I could never do this ever again. But we're not there yet. Okay, so, but thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Hopefully next time you talk to me, I have an additional ribbon to my name. Good control battlefield by itself. Jail free card and explosion. Priority bullet punch to one-shot faster frail threats to do stats when involves get in trouble. Okay. Do I have a Protect TM? I do not. I think you can get one for the Battle Tower with BP, I think. Oh, come on. Don't tell me. Oh, okay. That's even better, actually. I need to fly. Da 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 dun 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 da da dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun. Okay. We are gonna go to Goldenrod City. I got Peep Peep here, my boy Peep Peep. We're flying to Goldenrod City. I need a Protect TM. I'm gonna buy a Protect TM. We're going to teach it to Eevee. And then we are going to go for the final stretch for this ribbon. Right, Goldenrod City Department Store. What floor has the TMs? Really digging this song. Okay, next floor. We need, not these. Not these. Don't tell me it's in the basement. Okay, here we go. Yeah, TM17. Baton Pass. It's the one we forget. Yeah, all of that. Oh wait, I could just fly to the battle tower. I didn't have to fly to all of mine. You love how they just, like, copy and pasted the battle areas, or the battle frontier from Platinum into this game. Don't you love that? It's kind of off-putting, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we taught him Protect, right? We got the Focus Sash, we have Protect. The best moves we're probably going to have. Well, let's do it. Oh, shit. Did I do that again? God damn it. There. Jeez. Okay. Let's do this. I will now show you to the battle salon. Thanks. My favorite place. Only the greatest trainers congregate here. Yon Mega, an Executor. That is a flyer in the front. Aerodactyl and Ninjask, double flyers. Kind of not great Pokemon, though. Cloyster and Umbreon is definitely not good. Entei and Tyranitar is definitely not good. Cresselia? And Snorlax? Oh, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Those are good Pokemon. Okay, Gardevoir and Gallade. Gardevoir Trace Levitate. That's not good. This is fine. I think, like, Earthquake here is still fine, I think. Let's see. Let's go Iron Head into Gardevoir. Holy wow. Okay. That's good. Cresselia used Shadow Ball. A Cassid Berry? Really? Okay. So now we're free to spam Earthquake here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Metacham used Detect, that's annoying. So we are literally not doing anything this turn. But all they got out of it was a Thunder Wave. Oh, okay. Earthquake hit Gallade here, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's Bullet Punch the Gallade. Cresselia could go for like a Psychic type attack or something into Metacham, which could probably be really good. Shadow Ball works too, that's actually even better. Nice. Claydol has a Levitate. So I'm okay to just Bullet Punch the Metacham. It's gonna spam Detect, that's annoying. Earth Power on the Metagross. Oh, I don't have Garchomp in the back. Uh-oh. I'm kind of throwing here. Okay, they'll both see a KO on Eevee, so I should hit Protect here. Okay. It's not ideal. Okay, Quick Attack does get the KO there. Okay, and we have Sash, so we can kind of get a bit crazy with it. Could go for Flinch Spam, or we could just win the whole thing with Angelite, baby! Let's go! Okay. Alright. That's 50. So as far as I understand it, we have made it. It doesn't matter if we win the rest. I'm gonna keep going, just in case. But as far as I understand it, we did it. Oh. Oh, that's an Earthquake if I've ever seen one. Nice crit. Oh, let's go. I don't like that. Of course. Of course. Yep. Nice. Oh, this is flying off the rails quickly. Alright, there we go. Oh, this isn't good. I certainly hope winning that one battle was all I needed. Oh, let's go. Hold. Ah. Oh boy, I hope that one battle's all I needed. Yes! Oh my god, finally, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. We fucking did it. We did it. Multi-ability ribbon. Holy shit, we fucking did it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, that one was a process. That one was a process and a half. I never want to do that ever again. Every Ribbon Master I do from now on will be a mythical or some Pokemon that's banned from the Battle Tower. I can't do that. That is brutal. Oh, we did it. Okay. Great. That means we only have one ribbon left for Generation 4, and that is the World Ability Ribbon. I need to take some time to figure out how to get my DS on that Wi-Fi tower, but apparently that one is really easy, thanks to some of the efforts from the people in the Ribbons community. So, hopefully, it should be smooth sailing. We'll get that ribbon. We'll be done with Gen 4 for forever, because I'm never doing that shit again. Jesus Christ. And then we'll call it good there, I guess. That's not going to be tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm sorry, that game comes out tomorrow. I'm too excited to play it, so I will be streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza tomorrow. So we will catch back up with this next week. That gives me time to figure out how to get connected to Pokemon Classic Network and all that kind of good shit. So, fun stuff. We'll get the World Ability Ribbon, and then we'll be taking a break from Pokemon. We'll be taking a break from Pokemon for a little bit, and then we'll be back with Generation 6. Oh boy. Finally there. Okay. That'll do it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Check down below for all the socials. Check out the YouTube channel. I just uploaded a new video about Mario Cement Factory. I think it's a really good video. It's one of my favorites personally. So I hope you watch it. Hope you enjoy it. It's almost at 100 views. Come on. I literally need like one more view. It's at 99 views. Come on. Somebody help me out. Okay. That's it. I'm going to bed. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Holy shit. We did it.